First, nachos. I love them. They're great. Burritos, they're fantastic as well. But you bring them together for a heavenly combination, and what do you get? Prepare yourselves for the Nachorito.
Well, we are certainly ready for that, and we've got Kendall Harris from Happy Apple Cafe here in studio, and we're going to talk about creating this vegetarian delight. So, first up, nachos and burritos. Why was it important to pair them together? Because again, I'm a fan of both.
That reason alone. Honestly,
good answer. Yeah.
One of my best friends, he loved Taco Bell, and so I know he would never go vegan. I was like, man, let me think of something that he would eat, and something that like a kid could eat, and something that like everybody could eat. And I was like, oh, people love burritos, people love nachos, and it's the Nachorito.
Okay, and let's talk about these ingredients here because it smells so fresh and it looks great.
Yeah. So honestly, you can fill it up with whatever you want. I feel like it's only a Nachorito if I make it, but if you make it at home.
Have you coined this term? Do you have a nice little patent there?
I don't know, but I mean, most of the kids, like, they base things off hashtags.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I'm the only, like, hashtag with it.
Leading hashtag, there you go,
leading
that's
hashtag.
a win.
So yeah, we'll run with that. So we use garbanzo beans, black beans, or like chili beans, and tomatoes just as our base, just because get you something like nice and hearty.
Yeah, it'll sit there in your stomach.
Yeah, most people ask, like, as a vegan, where do you get your protein from? But like,
yep,
beans.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna get to mixing up this cheese, right? Because that's the thing. If it's a vegan delight, if it's a vegan treat, it's not real cheese. But I know we want to get to assembling this, but also talk us through that.
So like, honestly, with our cheese base, it's everything that you can find in most local pantries.
What's this here?
So we got cashews.
Can I throw it in?
Yeah, I usually go with unsalted cashews because we want to season the cheese. You don't want it to be just super salty. We got some almond milk. I usually go cashews, then the almond milk because it's about balance. You don't want it to get too like thick at the bottom.
And
then,
what
like,
was the thing? Blend. You don't want the milk actually like splashing out the almond milk.
Yeah, so like if you put just my theory, like if you pour the milk in first and then like, it's like pouring cereal. You know, so like imagine like the cashews of cereal.
So it's gonna give it a little weight. And this is nutritional yeast. This is one of my favorite things to use.
Like before you pour it all in, you can like smell a little bit, like it even smells like cheesy. So like if you want that like real like super cheesy flavor, you could add a little bit more, but it's everything to taste, so.
Okay.
This is our spice blend. We source our spices here locally, Savory Spice over in Brookside and Tika House down in River Market. They take care of me, so we do some cool things with their spices.
Wonderful. So we would actually like blend this up, but for time's sake, let's not do that right now. Let's actually get to assembling this because I mean it's a bad Nachorito. We got to get to it.
Yeah. So first, it's a little trick that my father taught me is you want to put your lettuce at the bottom. Okay. Because if you don't, then like the ratios are all thrown off.
Okay.
So we go lettuce bottom, grab us some tortilla chips. This the probably funnest part. You just crunch them up.
See, this is the best part because there are chips inside. That's what truly makes it a Nachorito.
Right. That's always the question when you say tortilla chips. People look at you and they're like, "Oh, like tortilla chips?" You're like, "Yeah." So grab a little of the beans. Sometimes they spill over, whatever.
Okay, and that's a good protein base there. You know, while we're doing this, because I think seasonings and some of these sauces come next, what is your goal for Happy Apple Cafe and why did you decide to open?
Honestly, we felt that the plant-based scene, like the vegetarian scene here, wasn't as creative. There wasn't like many options. You could put a little more cheese on that.
A little more?
Yeah, I mean, because you want it like nice and like cheesy.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna go heavy with the cheese then. There we go.
And so like there wasn't a lot of creativity from a plant-based side. So like our sauces are fruit infused, give you that like—
Put this on?
Yeah, you get that kind of like wine and cheese, but from like a food standpoint. And so I wanted to create a place that was inclusive, that people could go and they felt more like at home and not kind of vibed out like most plant-based places are typically, so. That
makes so much sense, and this looks so beautiful. You would actually wrap it up, throw it on the grill for a little bit. Do you think we could try this finished one before we go? Because I mean, it looks so delicious. Thank you so much, Kendall, for this. I'm gonna, what sauces are these? So
the red one is a strawberry reaper and the blueberry one, or the purple one is a blueberry ghost pepper.
Oh my gosh, that is spicy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Kendall, for that. We're gonna toss it to you, Bill.
All right.